two. Monday. Liberty hat. Ready. Red 80. Hey, 70. Hurry. Easy. Alert. Ready. Lady. 59. Big 20.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Up next, we'll keep it within the NFC for this game between the Los Angeles Rams and the Philadelphia Eagles. And his punter, Ethan Evans, going to send this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again.
No touchdown. 180. 73. No touchdown.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And they only get one of those 5 yards back on 1st down, so they've got 2nd and 14.
He was brought down by Jared Burns.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Ooh, fired a dart there, but it's not going to be brought in.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Throw here, 3rd down. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. Picked up by the Rams. after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football. So the first drive goes almost nowhere, and then, Brock, then they turn it over.
You know, it is such a double whammy, Kate. Obviously, you hate the turnover and give it away possession. But these opening drives are really a time to see what your opponent's going to do. The great coordinators will script it, right, to get different personnel and different formations to try to get some tells from the defense. No tell there other than a critical giveaway.
First snap, and Stafford's going to throw. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
It's a gain of 20.
Why in the heck do you need 2 or 3 plays when you can get it done in one effective call right there? Go from first down to first down, exactly the tempo offenses love.
From the red zone on first. Hauled in again, it's McBride. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll run here with Blake Corum. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
0. 180. White.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Hey, 5-0. Set. Drill right. 280. Snap.
Stafford gonna go on 4th. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Incomplete. It's a turnover on downs.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Has it downfield, working the left. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hurts now from the gun. It's it complete to Will Shipley. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours. Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted! And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is clean, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
What's that? Alert!
Shotgun snap to Stafford. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Rams have the first down.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Rams.
Middle. Yellow 80. High 50. Big 20. 32.
From the red zone now. Brought in. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Alert. Set. Blue 80. Stop.
Stafford from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it's step one towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
Yeah, that's what I call an absolute no-no. I mean, that just can't happen down here in the red zone. You've got to find a way to get rid of the football because now you're not only outside the red zone and you put some points that you thought were a guarantee with either a touchdown or field goal, now a little bit in limbo.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Short pass brought in. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still Brock not enough to avoid third down.
A gain of 15 yards. It brings up third and goal.
Stay 50, stay. Like 7. Point 80. Like 54. Stop.
Here's Stafford. Caught out wide. And he's going to be out of bounds a couple yards short of what they needed. Let's see if they try their luck now on this fourth down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
Just 2 yards away, so the offense going for it. It's fourth and goal.
Omaha, ready to move. 60. Ready to
Quick throw finds about right. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Eagles nothing.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Returnable from the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That was Stephon Gilmore stopping that play.
24-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. Throwing here, Hurts. Catch made by Shipley. Has some daylight through the 40. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good. First and 10.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Well, his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
The tackle made by Stephon Gilmore. It's a pickup of 3.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
At the Rams' 37-yard line.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
Has it at the back of the end zone, but the throw carries him out of bounds. It's incomplete.
Hey, I understand why this crowd and these fans were celebrating a touchdown, but not so fast. Catch, and that looked good, but you've got to get both feet down, too.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
63.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
All right, here we go. They nearly gave it away on the pick, but the offense still out there, and they're looking for 6. Hurts now on 4th. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Roger McCreary takes it away. There he goes, right sideline, into the red zone. And he takes this one back and in for the Los Angeles pick 6.
I got to imagine this defense right now has got some kind of tell on this quarterback. He's either giving it away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
PAT effort coming up.
For the extra point.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Rams double their lead to 14.
Eagles nothing.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. Hurts back to the air after the pick. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Alpha, alpha, alpha.
Hurts looking to throw. Got in downfield, and Goddard has it. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
16-yard line.
Going silver, ready? Nine.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
A.J. Brown, incomplete. Roger McCreary on the coverage.
All right, everyone, huh?
Hurts yet again. That's him on the quick hitter. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Eagles first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Crowd left, Yeti. I got it.
From the gun, Shipley gets it. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, that is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something, an injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Second and goal coming up from the 7. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now third.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, third and goal. Here's Hurts. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles start to fight back with their first points of this game. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Now Hurts getting his guys set for this 2-point play. Here's a design run. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Xavier Smith bringing this back. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
They're on the 36-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10.
Alert! 250!
On the play fake, here's Stafford. Left side into the hands of McBride. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Here's first and 10 from the 47. Stafford. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Intended for Trey McBride. Incomplete. He was covered by Jair Alexander.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
22 seconds. 0.
Throwing now, Stafford. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams grow their lead just before halftime. Trey McBride, the touchdown.
Go ahead and raise your hand if you want to be the guy trying to stop that freight train moving at full speed after he already shrugged off one of his teammates. I wouldn't. That's why I'm in this booth. With that type of effort, no surprise, nobody can stop it.
This one is up and good. And the Rams lead by 15 now. Here's Evans set to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10.
Good. Set. Delta.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Oh, no. They get him yet again. And he's making a house call. Pick 6 for Los Angeles. He missed the linebacker lurking, or he thought he could challenge him there and win. A 6-point mistake, Brock, either way.
You know, Kate, that you use that word as a verb in quarterbacks. When we look at coverages, we use it as a noun. He's a lurker. You said he was lurking, and he was. And if you're not aware of that lurker, that free defender who's got eyes on you, well, they can make you pay just as he did.
Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, 73. Go Silver, ready? Delta.
Back to work they go after the interception. Finds a seam down the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. No place for him to go here. The Rams rush all over it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
This dude is putting together some kind of game today. When he scored that touchdown earlier, we knew we had to keep an eye on him. And no surprise, here he is making yet another huge impact play.
Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16.
Tiger Hornet. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Trying to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Trying to find A.J. Brown. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. They'll indeed go for this. It's Hurts. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. How about 19 yards on 4th down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off. 1st and 10 from the 43. And again, here's Hurts. Short pass brought in. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Out of bounds at the 37-yard line. A 6-yard pickup.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Hurts throwing again. On the move, hit it right. He's keeping it. And Hurts gives himself up after getting that first down.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. He goes down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack. Hurts now from the gun. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Saquon Barkley, the intended target. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Good. Easy, 63.
3rd and long for him here. And he scores. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles chop some of the lead off before the half. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
For the 2-point conversion.
Hurts looking to throw. And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit. 2 touchdowns, gone for 2 both times now. Seems like they're content just kind of leaving the kicker on the sideline and staying aggressive after each touchdown.
You know what it reminds me of, Kate? And you call a lot of basketball as well. The college basketball game, it's all analytics. It's all threes or dunks. Right? The 2-point jump shot, it is gone. And this team right now is just going for the jugular. Say, nah, I don't need to kick a 1-pointer. Let me just try that thing from extra deep, that 3-point land. And 50%, well, that's just as good as 2 for 2 with the kicker.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Check. White. Check. Yellow 80. And middle. White 7. Middle.
He'll throw it. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be driven out at the end. So some fireworks, no points, but a big play there. Help bring this 2nd quarter to a close.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground, Corum. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Throwing now on first down. Stafford completes. It's Atwell. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Give to Corum on the draw. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They gain 11 on that play. And the Rams have the first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
21.
First down throw here for Stafford. Cut near the goal line. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Motion a receiver left. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. First and goal, now 5 yards tougher after that penalty.
And middle. Hey, 54. Omaha, ready, move. Pretty hot.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Set. 280. Drill right. 22. Stop.
Here's a quick pass to the right side. Cut. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Complete to 2 Atwell. A gain of 5 yards brings up 3rd and
Offense is
goal.
getting closer, but 2 yards left to figure out. It's 3rd and goal. Corum. I don't think he got there. Nope, he was not able to make the marker. Will we see them go for it now, Brock, here on 4th down?
A 2-yard gain.
Well, these are the moments that I just live for up in the booth, man. What are you going to do as a play caller? You're going to go for it now? You're going to try to slam it in? Well, if so, you better get a whole lot more movement than he did right there.
Leading the offense out there. It's 4th and goal from the 1.
Set. Yellow 20. Hey, easy. Stop.
Trying for it with Stafford. And he won't come through on 4th and goal. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down.
Result of the play.
Hey, drops happen. It's a part of the game. But unfortunately, that's an opportunity he and his offense can't get back. 6 points that literally went right off his hands.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. Reaches the 35. To the 45. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles start the second half with some needed points. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Eagles 21. Jake Elliott to kick
And
off.
just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
side bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. 250. 10, 10. Easy to learn.
Stafford from the gun. Completed to his running back. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. So 20 yards on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
It's one thing as a running back to move those chains on the ground. Well, that's what you get paid for. You want to get paid a little bit more? Move those chains as a receiver, as he just did.
And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. On 1st down, here's Stafford. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds, just shy of that 10-yard line. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. He brings it in. This one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
2nd down run by Corum. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Rams take a 13-point lead. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Eagles 21.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Fields this one at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Great. Set. 180, 180.
Here's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 16-yard line.
Great. Set. 180, 180.
Throwing here, Hurts. Cut for big yards on the right side. 30. Hits the 20. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down. And dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 7.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Rams are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Set. Double right. Right. 280. Zebra.
Here's Stafford from his own end zone. Well, finds his back. It's Corum. Shoots away from one. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
The Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
70. 20 high.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. He's going to be forced to throw this one away. That takes us, Brock, to the end of our 3rd quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The Rams up by a couple of scores as we look ahead to the 4th. And, Brock, they are in control of that football. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. They put Adams in motion left. Stafford now on 2nd and 10. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended target. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
He's going to let this go. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked up by Quinion Mitchell. And the Eagles have some new life in the 4th.
Kate, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
First down now, ball at the 33. Back to work after throwing the pick. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line.
63, 60, hey, 73, 73.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. And they get to him again. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Eagles 28.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. 180.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
A gain of 9.
You put up the combine times of tight ends running a 40-yard dash, and they certainly don't run as fast as the safeties or the corners in this league. But when you get them going in the right direction and you get them dragging across the field like that, well, they can still do their damage.
59. Hey. Easy alert.
To throw, Stafford. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And the Rams have the first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Give to Corum from the gun. Rolling into enemy territory. Solid running here. That's 9 yards as he brings up 2nd down.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. The offenses love execution plays like that on 1st down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for 2nd down.
Corum gets it again here. 2nd down. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Manages a gain of 3 there. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
First down.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
At the 39-yard line.
You're waiting.
Stafford now on first down. McBride snags another one. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker.
You've heard that very common term in draft vernacular called catching radius. Let me tell you, as a quarterback, you love tight ends on drag routes because that catching radius for such a big target, and you see him, you eye him, and there's a comfort level between QB and tight end to make that connection.
It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That's another Rams first down. First down and 10 yards to go.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Ready. Line 70. Stay 50.
Man in motion, out of the slot.
Moving hot.
First and 10. Here's Stafford. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
Incomplete. It leads to second and 10.
10. 59. Set. We're at 0. Hey.
Man in motion here.
22. 20 high.
Stafford's going to throw once more. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. The Rams go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Trey McBride, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Rams double their lead to 14. Here's Evans set to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Tries the in route complete. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Working quickly here.
And an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
63. Carl Leviani. Hey, Silver. Yanni.
Hurts on first down. And he's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
Okay, what I love about that play, everybody can see the pass breakup, the knock away. You can see the result. What you don't see are the fundamentals. The corner's job of mirroring that route, being stride for stride, and then having the great anticipation and timing to knock it away.
Go Silver, ready?
Throwing again on second down. Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's across midfield into Rams territory. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles 14 points back.
Third and 4.
Rams add a man to the secondary. Third down.
Hey, 70.
Now Hurts. And he's caught. He's got ground. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
On first down, Hurts. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that is 5 sacks for this defense in this game as their latest brings up second down.
At the 38-yard line.
Great. Set.
Back to throw, Hurts. He's in trouble, and they bring it down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets them up with a third down.
All right, I'm to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
Throwing now. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Rams are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Oh, this is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup, and it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today, and I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He put some juice on a deep throw. Big game downfield. And he is down inside the 35-yard line.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. First down now, ball at the 33. Tight end going in motion here.
32, double right. Hey. Hey, 54.
They're going to pass it here. Dumps it off to his running back. He'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
Brings up second and a yard.
Shotgun snap to Zephyr. Drops this down. It's Coral. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Rams first down.
So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. Brock, I know you know this firsthand. All the way across the country. Feels like you're playing in the morning. You played with a lot of these. That is not an easy thing to do what they just did.
And you know what, Kate? You look back, even like the Niners of the 80s, those really good teams, they struggled in these 10 a.m. kickoffs on their body clock. You know who changed it? Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll and the Legion of Boom said enough's enough. If you're good enough and we build up enough talent, we can also end this mystique or this problem of that early kick.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Rams are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.
One of their best defensive backs is coming off a stellar performance. Those in the organization already know he's a star. A repeat of his last game will let the rest of the league know it too.
Here we go. Here we go. Bronco 80. Let's go now. Here we go. Set. Set. Let's go. Cowboy 80. Let's go. Set. Ready. Ready, go. Set up. Ready. Come on, set. Viking 18. Ready. Ready, ready. Here we go. Huh. Set. Ready. Down! Hawk 70, Hawk 70! T Cardinal, eh? Ready? Here we go, set. 60 by 6. Get up. Let's go. Bronco 80. Go. Set. Ready. Ready, ready. Hut. Set up. Ready, ready. Set. Hut. Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. Check out. Down. Ready. Ready. Get up. Let's go now. Go. Here we go. Set. Ready.